What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Want you to meet Jimmy St. Clair, 6'2", 239. Really a power back, you would think, in most cases. And there's a lot of things to not like about this play, but I want to focus on one of them in particular. First and foremost, when he goes out here and gets the run, you can see a tackle animation clearly starts, and then a strip specialist fumble. That's a little bit too much scripting for me in terms of a game sequence, but to me, one of the most egregious things is the fact that weight, momentum, it's just not respected. I mean, this is a 240-pound player, essentially. And he's literally picked up, not through a tackle, not through a hit, through a fumble animation. Now, I understand people are going to look at this and say, well, Sage Rosenfels had something similar happen. By the way, that's also a career-ending neck injury. Sage Rosenfels had something similar happen. That was during impact. That was a player driving his momentum into him to knock him in the air. This is something completely different. This is a fumble recovery where one player was just trying to pick up a football. And that, to me, shows one of the core flaws in Madden. Animations dictate everything. No matter what happens around a player, the fumble recovery animation is what was going to take place. So if he had to lift a player up with his neck in order to accommodate that, well, that was just a casualty of simulation football that needed to be met in order for the result to happen. So understand, when you have situations like this, how do tackles make sense? How do broken tackles make sense? How does trucking a player make sense? It doesn't. It shows you at its core, the only thing that mattered is the animation, and that is something Madden really has to work on getting out of its game. Momentum, weight, physics. Those have to be respected first if you're going to simulate almost anything. Set aside a football game. And that's something we need to see EA step forward with, especially if we're going to go into a next-gen console. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. You know I will be back in the week with more commentary.